Hello and welcome back to Silksong. I just noticed that there's no bell here. I will continue where I left, but I don't really remember if I had a specific goal. I think I was gonna do, I'm gonna look for the magic. There was musical structures that looked suspicious that I think I can play music at, probably. Oh, I don't bounce off that, interesting. It's always funny. Okay, somewhere on the lower level, I thought. But yeah, I guess I explore the Shellwood and do quests. The quests are weird. It's really weird, these quests. Oh wait, I was gonna find the courier who was near that bench. I can remember now. Oh, the movement is so much better. Okay, it was right here. That's weird. It's actually maintaining a continuous flow between rooms, and it took time to load into the second. That's a dirty trick. Oh no, I didn't move far enough to the right. I thought I would move onto the platform. Oh well, bad death. Good warm-up. Like, it's intentionally circuitous just to mess with you. I do wonder how this guy followed the path that they followed, though. Oh. Well, at least I know where I'm going. Perfect fall. That's a funny coincidence. I didn't see anything visually to indicate that there was a space to jump there. It's fun to be back here. It's kind of pointless, but I don't think there's anything I missed that was at least noteworthy. Yep. I already got that. Okay. Oh, what an unfortunate fall. Could have stopped it by moving to the right. Wait, that's not where I need to be. Well, those guys don't tie to the spikes. That's kind of neat. Okay, it's not where I want to be. Not pay attention. Oh, okay. I just need to find the fast travel to get back to kind of where I was. I definitely can't. Oh, maybe I can. Excellent. Yeah, because I could have slid down that instead of doing what I did. It'd be fastest to just run. Oh, but I didn't grab the one in the Shellwood, but I guess I can go to Bellheart and do other stuff first. Collect the bells, collect all the stuff. It's really weird. Quests. I guess the original did have quests of a sort, but they just didn't have a quest list in the same sense. There were no gathering fetch quests, I think. You haven't changed, right? Because I haven't gotten your guy back. Oh no. Yeah, they haven't changed. There's definitely something down below, but... Did I... No, I definitely collected my stuff. I must have... I spent it all on the... I hate these guys so much. They're not that dangerous, they're just obnoxious. Actually, the place that I needed to play music must have been in the Greymoor? Because it was grey. I guess I'll go to the Shellwood, do the Shellwood for now, but... Delay on the... Delay on the downwards attack is... my ultimate issue. If the attack moves so much. Oh, I pressed the heal button too early and I got hit right after because I had downward momentum because I was falling. Really shouldn't die here. I don't know where that guy is. I have to be careful going down the left side. Oh, those horrible beastie bugs are gone. Much and many thanks for you, mighty warrior.
Benny Frank.
It was a simple thing, small bug. I assume you're a Tip, the courier. Ray, the Bellheart trader, seemed concerned for your safety, and for the cargo you carry. She sent you? Bah. She needs to learn to a little patience. I'm as barely been away, but still, is lucky for me you came. Missing courier granted. Will they give me a free item? Well, I'm be off now. That old grubby grub in the bell will come after me herself if she not get her goods. Wait, he can fly. What? I don't know why, but that felt really surprising. It explains their movement across the area, at least. Oh yeah, the wormways. I learned about those. Oh, I didn't expect that one. Can I hit them? I can't. Nice. Oh. I was interpreting these as being semi-stationary. And they are actual enemies. With weird pattern to their motion. I'm assuming I can't kill them. But I can, you know, generate energy off of them, which is nice. Dead bugs first. Is she above me or she's left? I hate these guys. Okay. Oh wow, they take more hits than I would have assumed. It's very easy healing. Hello. I should have the money. I will just need to consume an item. Wait, what is this? Oh, that's useless. Okay. That might be it. Like a skull dimension in a like a semi-reality skull dimension, or a skull dimension for like a game. But skull, okay, that makes sense. Because the skull dimension would just be like a skeleton dimension, but they have meat for everything but their skulls. Greetings, Chakra. It was a welcome surprise to hear your call echo through these crumbling tunnels. How goes the search for your master? Oshanka. It is a difficult task to track anything in these caverns while the worms ceaselessly churn the rock. Still, I can see my master has traveled here. The path within this land winds strangely. I wonder at her intent. It is no matter though. She can enlighten me when again we meet. Until then, I will continue in her shadow. And I have a map. You have purchased lost map and stuff, yeah. Okay, so I'm here, it doesn't really give me much info. Okay. Huh? Oh, I just jumped across without issue, okay. I mean, yeah, something sound-based makes sense as an idea for a skull center. I think there's been... there's some sort of weird... I'm pretty sure there's some sort of mod that exists centered around the Deep Dark. But I have no idea what it actually is. I call it like Deeper Dark or something, because that's the easiest name. Okay, so I'm back to here. Oh, that's greedy for no reason. Like, these are just paths through. Okay. That's a bad dash. Oh yeah, I can't... I have to assume it also is linked to, like, a skull magic and the warden and sound in that context as well. And it's ancient and all that, so it has more to it. It feels like it has to be multi-layered. Where is that creepy bell bug? Oh yeah, I knew that would happen. Ah, see. But I mean, first base you ever built will lean heavily into the classic just live in a cave. Oh wow, that's a pretty mediocre reward. Oh, this game is so silly. I just find it fun how, to me, the default base build is not really a base build, it's just living in a cave. But, like, straightforward house type design is probably the more, actual... Well, that's a flea, huh? Gosh, I healed too close, so it interrupted my heal and I didn't get the heal. Unfortunate. Oh wait, not here. Left. Right here. Ruined portals are such a weird feature to me. So it's mostly like mirror dimension, like not like just like it is a mirror of that, which is fun. But like skulkified mirror dimension. Oh, this was not where I was. Oh, I went here, yeah, I remember. Good try. Good try, moth creatures. Where are you? So I guess I would assume that there would be no normal, like any mobs in the area in any context would be twisted in some sort of way. This is a simple key. Yes. Simple key. Oh, this guy. I forgot all about this guy. committed to killing this random puke monster. Oh, that was bad. Shouldn't have taken that hit. Okay, bad. Bad. That was lucky. This is definitely not worth trying to beat up. Oh, too far. I killed it, yay! It actually does give an item. A beast shard. No idea what that is. Break. A chunk of... Oh, it's 140 shell shards, that's worthless. Okay. Not worth the time. Something to the left that's blocked. Okay, that's fine. Away we go. But it's fine. If it's a concept, it's probably just a concept. Wait, am I going the right way? Yes, I want to go down. Or do I? Yes, I do. Ooh, there we go. Oh, wait, I haven't bought from this guy in forever. What's this guy even sell? Oh, I really need to buy that. It's only 500. Skull Tyrant. Prowls the cave above the Great Path. Went to Skull Tyrant of the Marrow. In the Marrow. Do we have more detail? No. It said it was above the Great Path. Oh, I bet it's a Skull Tyrant related to these guys, okay. It's not gonna be this. It's something bigger than that. I am not jumping well. What do you mean? Like, all these pilgrimy bugs are certainly still affected by thread stuff. I think. Where would I even find it? Something called a skull tyrant. It could be to the right, it could be to the left. Like in... I don't know. I think they have a name, but I think it's most... Haunting might be what they call... If you're talking about the... being controlled by the... Oh, this is totally unrelated. This is like a distant kingdom. Where I assume none of the Radiance's stuff within the context of the previous game was relevant, I think. Because what, there were weavers in Hollow Knight number 1, but some of them apparently were from this area and they fled to here or something along those lines. Or they fled to the world of Hollow Knight 1. Well, but just because it seemed godlike doesn't mean that it definitely has absolute influence over this entire world. A bug with a nail could kill it. Like, it was able to be killed by a bug wielding a nail, so that definitely restricts its power. And I'm pretty sure there's like... there are a lot of gods, sort of, in Hollow Knight. Like, God Home was the home of gods or something in the Pantheon and whatnot. I'm not even talking about the correct direction. Weird. Am I about to stab a body? No, it's just this. My impression is the Radiance was strong, but so were the things that sealed the Radiance away and all that. Memory locket, that's good. I don't know, like, in any number of mythologies, like often, you know, God X, God Y, Zeus, Poseidon, Hades, they all have their own territory. I think so. Well, no. I'm under the impression that this takes place after the original game, but for all I know, it could take place before. It's probably been stated somewhere whether it does or doesn't. But I'm just not aware. Yeah, I think in theory, after the events of Hollow Knight, the affliction should... Well, it becomes a question of whether or not, like, what the canonical ending is. Because, like, maybe the canonical ending wouldn't be the Radiance being killed. It probably is, because that's the most, I don't know, interesting and usable ending. Oh, that was bad. Oh, that was not what I was doing. Whatever. I've been here already. So yeah, I was just checking it. And there's nothing. There is absolutely nothing here. I'm trying to find a big bug. Where would they be? Where would something called a skull tyrant be? This game has a major obsession with bugs. And by bugs I mean bells. Oh, what's that? What is this? Has this changed since I was last here? Have I never been here? No, I was here before. It changed. The random, like, ladybug creature. Hello. You're not gonna say hello? Yeah. I mean, it's all an interesting world. Hola, hola. Welcome, my lady. So glad you found us here. I can see you're blessed with strong limbs and keen sight. Fond of frolics, are you? Keen to test your aim? We'd be right honored to play a little game with you. A little test of skill we've set up. I've no need to test my skill, sir. Nor do I have time for frivolities. Oh, we'd make it worth your while. A prize awaits you, if you can meet our challenge. If you offer a prize, that changes matters. I can meet any challenge if the reward is sufficient. What are the rules of your game? Exceedingly simple, my lady. I'll provide the pins for throwing, and my associate will provide a target. Hit the target 15 times, and you'll earn yourself a worthy prize. Sure. Hit it 15 times. Oh no, missed. And then that's it. Okay, I'll try it again. It really shouldn't be that hard, but I already messed up. Oh, no. Oh, they don't even refund me for accidentally stepping over the line. What a scammer. I kind of hope I can kill that bug later. Okay, there's a lot of skulls here. This is probably what I'm looking for. Or at least nearby is what I'm looking for. Yes, it's a very intriguing world, this series has built up. Okay, come on, just hit. Thank you. here? Let's get me to the docks. Can I even go up? There's more up here that I missed. There is. Maybe. Oh no, this is the way in. Not what I'm trying to find. I don't know. I don't watch lore videos on anything at all. I just find it an intriguing world. That was the wrong direction. Like, I think the conclusions that people have probably drawn are probably not super obvious just from playing the games, but a lot of this stuff is interesting to just sort of see. I hate healing in this game. That worked, but that's not what I was here for. Oh, I mean, that's good. Doesn't make it what I was looking for, but it's still good. Like, I'd imagine there's elements of the game, of the games, well, both of them, where, like, spoiling it can kind of ruin a little bit of the fun. But also, it's not the most. Lore spoilers don't inherently ruin games like this. Oh, that's spikes. Because they're not. The lore is part of it, but it's not the only part of it. For some games, if you... Some games definitely the only real appeal is going in unspoiled. Oop. That's annoying. Yep. This is not one of those games. One of those series. Unless this game has some crazy twists that I obviously don't know about. This must be where the bone tyrant guy I'm looking for is. I hate these boulders, they're super annoying. They're also super avoidable. Okay. Where am I? Oh, I'm in the middle here. That must be where I want to be. What a weird area. Ah, a gate. Lovely. The flea caravan. I've decided they're not evil. Oh, it's this guy. Greetings again, Sir Flea. I see you were able to unite safely with this caravan. Again, how do they wheel these caravans around? Oh yes, all thanks to you. Dear sweet you. Pray tell, what does one call such a delicate beauty? Surely your name is a name most sweet and soothing. Are you Fairgrace or Nectar Sweet? I am Hornet, sir. Address me by that name or not at all. Gradak, of course. Of course. My dear Hornet, I shall let you in on my little secret. My carriage doubles as a soothing spa. You see, it's most ingenious. The water inside is piping hot and purer than a psalm. Hehe. I'll gladly let you soak inside for a modest fee. No. What a shame, whatever. Well, not very helpful, because I don't really care. I assume that fulfills the soul restoration mechanism. Okay, that's a boss there. This is what I'm looking for sure. Yep, there he is. Skull Tyrant. It's pretty cute. The way it walks is very cute. Okay, it actually jumps onto me instead of past me. I'm gonna fail this once, I bet. Okay, I thought he would stop soon. Oh yes, things can just be orange. Oh, wait, is that where it came from? I don't know. Wait, back we go. I was under the impression that in the first game, it at least was mostly set up that the affliction was a hollow nest issue, primarily. Which doesn't mean it couldn't be anywhere else. I don't know the tell on that properly. Wrong button. Nope, I dashed into that boulder. Hitting right bumper there was bad because I lost my healing. Okay, if it roars, it's doing that. I shouldn't have stood there. It winds, it steps back before charging. Get the deal. Okay, roaring is not charging. Stepping back is charging. Roaring is not charging, even though I would normally think roaring means they're going to charge. Shaking while standing still is a jump. boulder was further left than I expected. Okay, shouldn't have healed like that anyway. Bad idea. Seems easy though. That was greedy. Probably. That's definitely what I would assume. Because there's a huge number of rib cages and stuff that would fit. With there being a convenient supply of skulls. Oh, I dashed too far. I mean, all this foreground is rib cage. Some of these pathways that you walk through are, like, spines and ribs in the background. Not the ones here, but... Oh, spikes. My bad. Shouldn't have done that, I should have rested. I hate spikes. Fastest route. Yeah, keep going down to the left. Rest safely, keep moving. I think just about every creature is a bug. Which is helped by the fact that, you know, a bug is not a very specific term and all that. It's like spiders can be bugs and whatever. Heavy rosary necklace worth 220, that's pretty good. 220, 240, 460. Give me the key. That mask would be nice too. 300, 240, 180. Not enough. Okay. Well, the guys with skulls are the things inside the skulls, I think. Oh, I should climb that. Okay. But like, I don't know if the various shadowy monsters, maybe they aren't technically bugs, but I feel like even if they aren't technically bugs, they're like made up of the souls of bugs or something. Did this guy stay dead? He did. Lovely. Very worth killing him. Give me the key. Well, like, the, there's just a lot of weird stuff in this world where I think I mean, the term bug is already very loose in reality. I think the world is also very loose with what is and isn't a bug. Because, like, Hornet is like a... It's constantly talking about their shell. But inside they're like a weird soul... something. Oh, that's like a boss. Wait, I've been here before. Oh, no, I haven't. Cool. It just looks the same because... Ooh, it's blue. That's suspicious. That was not good. It's fine. I heal first. Like, there's oh, there's a character in the first game. Well, I don't know if they're really a character. They're a background character, at least. That's like a giant worm, sort of. That's really more of a worm in the dragon sense. What is this? I wish I could attack faster. I wish I had upgrades. This is suspicious. Got greedy for no reason. Oh, I hate healing in this game. I forgot. I can't just press and hold. I'm just too used to being able to conveniently heal a little and then move and cancel the heal. I need to be more careful. Goodness, that feels like I'm moving faster if I do that, and I don't want that to be a faster... No! I don't want that to be a faster movement, because then I have to button mash to move fast. Jumping is goofy. Yeah, like... It's a silly world. Because there's definitely some things that are vertebrates. Because they have rib cages that I think must be internal based on how they look. Yeah. I do mostly stand by that. I bet anything in this world is a bug, if they want it to be a bug. Okay, so I had a bit of something to the left they'll have to eventually, I bet. I'm just tired of having to wait. Not that I even have to wait long, I just don't want to spend time. I wish I had the shade cloak from the first game, where I could actually dodge through stuff. That'd be lovely. I hate these guys. That's a mouth. Those are sharp teeth. This is like the inside of one of the worms. The Pale King or something? If I hit those 3 times, they go away, but I don't think I can kill them. It's the second one of those I found. I think so. This is gonna get reanimated. Some context is gonna reanimate this thing. There's a bag in the back. Sketchy. I think they were... Like, I think the Pale King... Oh, there's two of them this time. Okay. I think they were a worm. But they could sort of also be a... I'm gonna call them a humanoid, but like they were a bug. This is suspicious. Yeah, it's like the outer shell of one of those worms. I am in the worm ways. So it makes sense if there's an outer shell of a worm. But whether it's an outer shell or not, I don't know. Yeah. I think you can... Oh, can you hit it with a... I don't think you can dream nail it. I think it's something else that you dream nail. But... Oh, memory locket. That's good. But I do not recall, actually. Okay, went up there. There was nothing. Okay. I don't think I can walk. Oh, I have to stay on the left side, I guess, to avoid that. Okay. Well, back I go. I should really rest here. Because I will die again. And I go back up. But it's a fun world. I'm still not very far into this. This game seems like it has acts, which is really weird to me. Because given the generally open nature of this type of game, acts like that don't feel very common. I really wish I could kill these guys. They seem immortal though. Oh yeah, I did only go to the side here, didn't I? This will get me into spikes again. I'm gonna die. One more hit. And then I can heal. I have to be very careful. Maybe the blue thing will let me heal. That would be nice. Okay, I got my stuff back. At least. Oh. So, troubling settings. Okay, do I want to go down? I don't want to go down. I'll go up. Okay, please, bug creature. I hate those guys. They're very annoying. Overlay. Ah. Just YouTube being YouTube, I guess. go down and to the right. Oh, of course there's... Why can't there just not be spikes at the bottom? These reappear... Oh, maybe I have to do it in the right order. I really hope I don't have to figure out an order for those, because that would be obnoxious. I hope I just have to hit each of them once. Ah. Where am I? Oh, I'm way to the left. Weird. Like, needing to close and reopen it for it to, like, work properly or something? So I don't know exactly what you mean. Oh. That's kind of interesting. That was weird. Have I ever been here before? Maybe this is near where the game started? Yes, this was right near where the game started, okay. Okay. Bells to collect. Person to help. Wrong place. I want to talk to this guy. Nothing changed, just the mask for 300. And the fleas. So halfway home in Greymore is pretty simple. What is Ruined Chapel? Oh, that must be where I started. It's fine. Do that. Okay, back up. Here we are. Okay, I can't get back if I do this right away, but... That door is now open. Very pretty game. Creepy bug face. Chapel of the Wanderer. Wait, is this gonna be like the Reaper and it's gonna be a new weapon fighting methodology? I have a new way to swing my needle? I love the traps, they're very funny. I think there were traps in the first game, I just don't remember them. Who's gonna fight me? This is weird, though. 'Cause I'm pretty sure where I am now is before these pilgrims would be entering the path to the top. Oops, that did go the way I wanted to throw it. That does a lot of damage. Very good. Such an elegant fighter, the Hornet is. Yep, just sort of stab a guy. One of the weirdest moments in the game, just first one I found, Hornet jumps on a guy's corpse and stabs him with a nail. It felt completely out of nowhere. Bound the crest of Wanderer. Cut swiftly and nimbly with short, precise strikes. What's that gonna be? Is it gonna be a different... It's the same music. Oh, wow. That's just straight up Hollow Knight. Maybe less reach, but that is like classic combat. That'll be the easiest to work with, but also kind of boring. And the reach is pretty bad, but the pogo's 100 times better. If I can get more reach, I would definitely use this one more, but... Perfect. That druid bug is gonna be so happy. Oh, the Hornet looks so silly. I love it. Okay, this crest is definitely good. Oh, and it has a different set of crests. The other two I had the same distribution, but this new one's new. I don't need to upgrade it to equip two of these. That makes it way more usable. I can't use a blue without it, but... Oh, but that's the perfect crest in terms of distribution. 2 blues is nice, and more yellows is better. Oh. Better econ. Not that it really makes a difference, but... Excuse me. So I have to leave and go do stuff elsewhere. This critter's cute. I miss the old stag beetle, but this guy's cute. The old stag beetle was not cute. They were a good friend to the knight. find the music. Reach is so short. Pretty sure somewhere in here is where there is music that I need to play. Okay, I don't think it's through here. I just remember a gray aesthetic. Oh yeah, save this guy's buddy. Greetings again, shopkeeper. Your shelves are looking better stocked. I see the courier made their way back to you safely. Oh yes, the cheeky little so-and-so came by and dropped this cargo off at last. Poor dear was so shaken by his misadventures, I almost didn't have the heart to dock his earnings. All is well now, though. Take a look at the lovely new goods I have available. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. Okay, that's really good, probably. I definitely need the spool fragment. Okay. I need a lot of stuff. I don't think it's in the shellwood, but it must be. It's not there. Oh, good dodge. Okay, that's good aim. Oh, I never saved this guy. Oh. It's not a friendly creature. That's definitely not a bug. That's a plant. Would I be surprised if they called it a bug? No, I wouldn't be. And the fleas are wolves. It's so funny. Time. 20% more max HP. Oh, I bounced myself up there. That was unnecessary. Unnecessary. Again, I can't poke there because of that exact same thing happening. I had no reason to poke either. How much money do I have? Do I have enough to open the station? Good. So that comes from the left, which is way there. I have to say hello to my buddy. It's a solid surface, that's weird. That's a missed opportunity. They don't react to me playing music. Like a quite desolate desert world. Oh, this is what I was looking for. Sister spider husk bound to branch. Watch over these bugs passing safe. Thwarted by fear, no longer your meal. Interesting. I wonder what that's all about. Specifically, not just generally, because I think generally I have an idea of what that's about. That's kind of fun. Okay, I did what I wanted to do here. Yeah, my only knowledge of the planet Tatooine comes from the fact that it's just from like the first movie. But then there's been series and books and whatever that probably expand on that, so. And the movie never indicated anything other than it's a gross desert planet that no one would really want to live on. I guess I need to go up. Or do quests. Silver bells in the Belvian channels above and below Bellheart. I guess I'll go back for that. I'll focus on trying to get the next fast travel that I assume I'll be able to find. like, still... Like, small compared to Earth Ocean in that, frankly, Earth, it's all split into different oceans, but it's really only one. Well, actually, there are differences between some of them based on, like, actual currents and stuff, I think, but... That was bad, I should have dashed. Up we go. So yeah, hotter, but not completely and utterly inhospitable. This bell ringing really makes me think of Legend of Zelda. It feels very Twilight Princess-y to me. Oh, if this is the faster path to get here, then that's actually ideal. Maybe not Twilight Princess, but that's just what comes to mind first. Wait. Yeah, okay. How do I get down there again? Was it a path from here? Yes, it was. So somewhere... near that, there is a passage that is sideways. Oh wait, I can wall jump now. That might be what it is. Yes, that's what it is. Perfect. One bell. Silver bells, something about Christmas time. Oh yeah. You can't just place a new planet in an existing solar system. The noise from above has returned. That pitiful clamor. The threads have been cut. It was you who cut them down. Do not deny it. Why should I deny it, sir? I severed the thread and defeated the creature guiding the curse unto the town. Are you displeased? Displeased. If I breathe, if I live, I am displeased. Only the dead are satisfied. You are a slave and a nuisance. Be gone. Weirdo. Yeah. Whole new year. It's probably an important year, but Well, I mean, every year matters, but... Oh, I have to kill one of these for sure. Well, I just know it's, you know, halfway through. Aren't midway points of US presidential tenures important? Because of the House or the Senate or whatever? I was like, maybe things can improve. Oh, it's here! Oh, that's cool. Okay, I know where I am. Yeah. Neat. Those are just spikes. Oh. Sorry, blue guy. I'm gonna kill you. Oh, wow. Another one happened to show up. I mean, not directly me personally, but you know, I imagine there's a lot of countries that have been affected by tariffs and such. Like, personally, I'm fine. Just, it's generally not a good thing. Probably. Maybe long term it will work out by reducing reliance on stuff involving the US, but... But like, there's also the general... I don't want to talk too much, just because it's not the tone, but... The general, like... making people more comfortable with their... dangerous opinions that I think has occurred as a result in general. Would be nice if somehow some of that is curbed, and I mean, ideally people don't have to fear everything. Bug here. Oh, big bug. I forgot about big bug. Oh, because I killed lower big bug. But there's upper big bug. Hello, upper big bug. Well, I don't know. The historically in certain places the north is kind of better. One bell. I do not know. Okay, so I probably won't find a silver bell out here. I missed something in here. Oh. Spikes. What? I thought I was here earlier. Why was there no bell? Whatever. Last one. Spikes. Spikes. Spikes everywhere. Yeah, it's all... I think... Oh no, enemy. No, I'm trapped. Yeah. I mean, I'd say... personally, people that might be aiming for that sort of thing, like... I feel like that sort of result is more of a... I was gonna say concession, like... At least the end result was good, but not like... it should be a goal. There's probably people that do... want that as a goal. But there's people who want everything. There's a lot of people who... people are crazy, is all I can say. Okay, that's that mission. Halfway home in Greymore. Like, I imagine the people, anyone that wants everything to sort of burn to the ground for a better place to come after, probably just believe that they will be fine personally because reason A or reason B. Or they don't care because, I don't know, they've given up. I'm just here to say hello to this guy. Yeah, like... Hopefully it works well. Hey, there's a new guy. Oi, sister. I'm sat here all bent and bedraggled, but you look fresh as the day you was hatched. How do you fare so well in these drenched and dangerous lands? Maybe you got a secret or two. I got a secret you could share. None that would offer easy aid, good bug. Whatever luck or savvy brought you this far, may it continue on your journey. I mean, it's weird to phrase this way, but it's fun to go through, like, I mentioned it in the past, walking with monsters, walking with dinosaurs, and it's like, all these extinctions that occurred and these like time scales. Like, oh, this species or variants of it were around for tens or hundreds of millions of years and then they're extinct. Humanity's not been around for that long. And they probably won't be at the current rate. Barkeep, I've seen your request on the Bell Town's wish wall. What assistance are you seeking? Ah, perfect. You're the able sort that'll make short work of the task. The problem is those blasted craws atop here. My roof is fast becoming their cozy nest. Now they've grown so bold, they're starting to attack pilgrims as they pass. Would you simply have me slay them? Their sturdy shell seems more than up to that task. If only it were that so simple. Kill the ones above and more just keep coming. It's the warmth of this home, you see. Draws them right in. I'm looking for a long-term solution. A scarecrow. You have such a bad name. I love it. I'll build the biggest there's ever been. So fearsome it'll keep those craws away for good. All I need is some rag pelt from the craw bugs themselves. Hunt them down, collect their pelts. Bring me back a heap of the stuff. I'll do the rest. Murder. Well, no, like, I watched the Walking With series dozens of times, dozens of times growing up. It's a classic. I have been considering trying to see if I can watch The Future is Wild, which apparently there's a Future is Wild animated cartoon series that's from like 5 years later, from made in Canada, that if you look at the pictures of it, it looks dated even for 2007, which was pretty funny to see, honestly. This bounty hunter bug. And like, I'm not super big into like researching about this type of stuff. I just find the like the end point of information on prehistoric history. Prehistoric history is not really a proper sentence. Like, on prehistory is just always, it's just cool to hear about, you know, Atzegopteryx and all these creatures that used to exist. And how unique they were. How much of that do I even need? 25. That's not fun. Oh, I hate that. I hate that they can interrupt my healing. Yeah, like... I think the easiest way to describe my personal interest is sort of that... I think there's a well-regarded documentary, like Dinosaurs 17 or whatever. I think is what it's called. That doesn't interest me because it's just about how this stuff was discovered as opposed to like what was discovered. Like, how things fell apart can be kind of interesting. Like, oh, this species used to, or this group of species maybe, used to like be the primary leader, primary life on Earth. Oh, what is the species specifically? There's some specific... I can't remember... I don't think it was a mammal. Just there's a specific name that I'm trying to remember. It's like it was 90-something% of animal life on Earth for an extended period of time. Okay, I'm gonna... okay, where's my mouse cursor? Where is my mouse cursor? There it is. Because it's talked about in Walk with Monsters, the one I remember. Lystrosaurs? Yeah, Lystrosaurus. They were by far the most common terrestrial vertebrate, accounting for as many... Okay, so terrestrial vertebrates. They were 95% of terrestrial vertebrates. Is what is believed. Like, that sort of stuff is so... It's kind of unimaginable. Of course, then you think about insects and stuff, and... it's a little bit less impossible to imagine. It's still hard to imagine that something that large... It's probably more a case of a lot of stuff was dead, but... and it's just stuff that survived the Permian extinction or whatever. I think it would be the Permian extinction. And they adapted the best. They survived in a usable form. Yeah, like those... the success of those sorts of creatures is a great story, basically. I hate this particular bird. But it's a bug, it's not a bird. But it's a bug. But it's definitely a bird. It can pretend to be a bug all at once, but it's 100% a bird. Obviously it's a bug designed after crows, but... erratic movement. Okay, I can't go to the left because I killed that. Oh, that's a spool fragment. I need that. And it's actually very easy to get, never mind. Boom, another spool. I don't really know what that will mean. Is that just one more notch on the gauge? So I can store slightly more? I think that's all it is. That's good, but it's kind of minor. But yeah, all the like historic mass extinctions that aren't just the dinosaurs are super... I don't know, there's something about... I'm not completely confident on the Permian extinction, but there's something about the Permian extinction that just feels more... There's something about it being more mundane that makes it crazy. And I think it also was a bigger extinction than the dinosaurs. Something about it just being sort of... Yeah, it's not a freak accident or freak chain of events. Like it's just, yep, climate changed to such a degree that basically everything died. I don't think it's that simple, but... It just crossed my mind, when did Elden Ring start being made? I was thinking about bells and bell-bearing hunters and all that. But I wonder if Elden Ring started being made before or after Silksong started being made. It's just funny to think, considering the scale of that. Bird. Right, you're a bug. Fastest is just to run past these and kill the guys with more HP that give 3 and 5 respectively. And that'll be enough. Elden Ring started in 2017? That's pretty funny. It did go for a long time, which is... I mean, it's a great game, but I guess that makes sense. I mean, there was a lot of hype surrounding Elden Ring. Also, it came out a few years ago. It just made me think about how, right now, it's like, okay, no one really, people were excited for Elden Ring, but there was none of the same internet insanity that wasn't, mostly because it was different, you know, context. Big company with, I don't know, shareholders and whatever probably is more of a guarantee. Oop. Is it? Oh. Pertaining to those? Not a good time for that creature. Welcome to give rag belt. Here's rag belt, sir. I hope the amount is sufficient for your work. Aye, this should be enough. Once I've had to find a quiet moment, I'll get straight to building that mighty scarecrow. With a little luck, my roof should be clear of some pests when you next pass by. Thank you kindly, traveler. Fun. As payment goes, I've got something. A spare crafting kit. I've been holding on to it for someone else, but they've been gone long enough now. I know they won't be returning.
That's fine.
Thank you, sir. This is a worthy trade for my work. They will attain a sharper edge. That's presumably just a tool? No. What is it? It's part of this. Tool damage. Oh, it's just straight tool damage. Okay. I mean, big bugs are realistic. As long as you don't turn it into some sort of parasitic wasp. It'll never be as bad as reality. But if it is a parasitic wasp and it's giant, it might be worse than reality? I don't know. Okay, what do I have? My quests are all done. Nice. I can buy stuff. Get a mask shard. I don't have enough for the upgrade in Bellheart. I've enough for one of them and not the other. I'll grab the one that I can. I mean, this is not saying anything. I think a lot of parasitic wasps... Wait, are parasitic wasps called wasps or are they actually wasps? It's a weird context, but... Yes, that's what I want. But I think they're, you know... They're prey... I guess there could be... I guess something the size of a cat could be a parasitic wasp that preys on, like, cats. Okay, so they're like... Every other wasp is a faker. Every other wasp wishes they were a parasitic wasp. Sketchy. Very sketchy. Pilgrim, accept the judgment of the rise beyond, that all who stand at Farloom's holy crest prove pure of will and want. I don't trust this area. Yeah. And Wasp would have to have a concept of caring. This is... It looks like bone structures. There's a boss here, right? Oh, maybe not. These sands mark the edge of Farloom's territory. I was brought to this land through the caverns beyond. Something at the kingdom's height still hungers for me. Were I to flee now, I would again be pursued. Until I find the source of that hunger and slay it, I will not be free. Ah, that's a little more logical than the other game, where you just have a lot of wind blowing you backwards. I mean, ants certainly fulfill the creepy quota. Or should I explore up there? Or should I go back down without going up? Oh yeah, there was nothing, which is why I forgot. Sketchy. Maybe I should use a different weapon. Let's switch to Reaper for the poison bombs. Please don't make me fight in this visual. Blasted steps. But it's steps, not steps. Ah. Creepy creatures. Or steps are pronounced steps. S-T-E-P-P-E-S. Oh, I didn't expect that. I probably should have, but I didn't. Yeah. I mean... well... it is one of those things where, like... if you add the word, I guess word or name is whatever. Shoggoth. If you add anything like Lovecraftian, I don't know if Shoggoth... the whole Cthulhu and adjacent mythos is weird. Because it technically originates with Lovecraft, but he didn't really write much about it. Like, Cthulhu itself was a passing mention, I believe. Oh, okay, this is annoying. Okay. This is the weirdest moving creature I've fought in this game so far. Oh no. Yeah. I mean, anyone making species of ants. I don't know, it feels like anyone that's making species of ants probably would appropriately, if they decided to call something, give something the, like the, add Shoggoth or something to their name, they probably reasonably want to achieve that aesthetic. Because like if you named like a squid Cthulhu and then it was just like an elephant octopus, elephant squid, whatever creature that is. Oh, that was a mistake. It would be underwhelming. I forgot again. Actually, I would say it's mostly unrelated, but you know about how... do you know about how there's ants that form rafts in rivers and stuff when flooding to not die? And how if you put like soap near them, it breaks the surface tension and they would drown? Oh, that guy does a lot of damage for how small he is. Yeah. like a huge collection of ants that are hyper aggressive, but then they're floating on water and whatever, and then you sprinkle some dishwasher detergent, and then they all drown because of it. It just seems like an anticlimactic, which isn't necessarily what would happen in this fictional world. Just it sounds, to me it feels funny, the idea of something like that happening. Oh, that was not worth it at all. These bug sounds are so good. Like, it's so funny, the noises they make. Oh. Spooky. Oh, give me a fast way back up. Very nice. I don't want to go this way. Okay, that's just no way up where I was. Just thinking like this game's been sort of worked on for a long time. Kind of like, I wonder whether things changed like relatively late. Whether like, oh, these sandworms, I don't think they are. I think the sandworms exist because their concept is common. But it was like, oh yeah, Dune's popular, let's add some sandworms. I think it'll be funny. Unlikely, but funny. Oshanka, child-wearing needle, wielding needle. Have you seen trace of my master nearby? I feel she was here only recently. I cannot say for certain, Chakra. Though she travels seeking skilled opponents, these steps will serve her well. The warriors watching over them are formidable. What's not my favorite? I'm just reading this. True. Impressive guardians they are, fighting defensively and loath to leave their stations. They swing their weapons with a cold brutality that should not be underestimated. A new bat. These guys? I don't think... nothing in this... Can I bounce off them? I can't, okay. Nothing in this zone has been particularly bad so far. With the exception of these flying bell guys, they were from an earlier area anyway. I like the old, aged fencer guy. There's one enemy from an earlier area that was definitely the most annoying. Okay, I ran. Don't fall too far. Okay. Did I beat this guy? I did. Shortcut? Or just way forward? Okay, I don't want to go down, but I want to go left. Oh no. That's actually kind of a lame element to this. Those guys, if you get hit once, you get hit twice. So they do 2 hearts of damage, but they don't just do 2 hearts. They do 1 and then another. This creature is, they're being infected by a red rot of some variety. That forms spikes. Oh, look at that. These guys are really good at bouncing shots. It's impressive. Oh, this is a boss. Please be an easy boss? Or an individual enemies, maybe. Nope, this is a double boss. Conch flies, or conch flies, I'm not actually sure. Oh wow, that was lucky. Okay, I was not ready for that. This feels tedious. Oh, man, shoot. And there's gonna be something more to this fight. Yep, unfortunate. Didn't have time to heal. Ay, stop shooting me, please. I got super lucky there. And that was a mistake. I should jump higher. Okay, bad play. So if it operates in the same way, what? I don't know why that didn't go far enough. What sets it apart from just being an army ant? Is it different in some... If it doesn't fly, is it a behavioral difference? Is it a aesthetic difference? What's down there? Whatever, let's keep moving. No, wait, actually, I probably don't need to keep moving because the thing that I unlocked should be what I need to climb up, I would hope. So they see via chemical detection. Okay. Attempt 2. I should be more careful there. I hate bouncing. Bouncing is the bane of my existence. I jumped right into that. They're interesting creatures, but yeah, it's not a very... Oh, I hit it. That was unfortunate. Not a very interesting fight. Seemingly. Oh. There's probably a good chance of another phase, but... they're obnoxious. Okay, bad. Well, it's like, actually on a chemical thing, it's like interesting that apparently mosquitoes or flies can learn, like, oh, this thing, I tried to beat on it, but it fought back, so be careful of that chemical signature or whatever. This fight is a slog. Please don't be a phase change. Please don't be a harder version of this guy left. Please just be the end. He's a coward. Please be a coward. Okay, he ran away, so I'm gonna have to fight him again later, I bet. Or her. I don't know. It. Ah, I didn't jump. I hate jumping. Oh, that's not fun. Okay, I can see it here. Please be a bench. Nice. This kid's gonna give me an upgrade, I bet. That's my hope. Also, I'm gonna change my setup to the easier pogo. Hello, blue guy. Pinstress. Oh, maybe I get an upgrade for my needle here. That'd be nice. So rude to raise a pinstress from their deep meditation. You carry on you that kind of brash behavior, you're likely to be you carry on with that kind of brash behavior and you're likely to be stuck quick through.
That's fine.
I'm surprised to find a bug of sound mind alive in such an inhospitable place. You are a warrior learned in the blades of this land? Ah, a pinstress. Your needle there might fit you fair, strange as it is and all, but it's a pin that's the glorious weapon of Farloom. Given I'm now awake, maybe you'd fancy a little training. Care to test the power of a pinstress? Might be even this old master could show you a thing or two. Train with the pinstress. Ball of choice, Needlebug. Let's get our shells a-shaking. Oh no. Oh, this is just gonna be a cutscene, right? It's not actually a fight yet. Not that you can really call that a cutscene, but... Needle strike. Hold X, charge, release. Same as old game. How grand to face an opponent with a bit of energy. You're a skilled one, clear enough? I hope my training has granted some insight. Friendly. No sword up, no weapon upgrade though. It's a right long time since I felt so vigorous. All those dulled pilgrims are useless for testing my talents. Your blade proved an impressive challenge, Pinstress. The strength and skills hidden about this kingdom continue to surprise me. You bear your own strange strengths, Needlebug. More, I think, than you'd be willing to reveal to me. What, I wonder, are you planning to turn all that power towards? Off with you now. Goodbye, Pinstress. That was fun. They fell asleep very quickly. Ooh. Oh, it's the move that they use. Obviously, it's the move that they use in... let's go left. I don't think I can pogo off of that. But I'll try. Yeah, I can. Easy enough to test. Didn't dash. Should have dashed. Oh, I can't float sideways. Good to know. Oh. Great way to die. Very effective. Just trying to move around below a place where I just rested and already made it to. Oh, wrong order. No, I have to wait. Well. Oh, the wind actually pushes me to the right. That's cute. Oh, that's fine. Well, I would call it, Dark Souls is 2D Hollow Knight, even though it came out way before. Hahaha. I don't know. Wait, what? I assumed there was a reason for that. Why is this where I landed? That's annoying. I guess I have to go back though. No, no! Good death. Necessary death. Totally not incredibly silly. I'm bad. I could only imagine what I wonder what a 3D Hollow Knight would be like. It would never work. The transfer from 2D to 3D doesn't work in that sort of sense. Okay, that's enough. Darkest of Souls. I don't know if there's any Dark Souls areas that are nearly as dark as that. Well, and this is not a slight to any of those games. I think because none of those games are primarily on the combat. Where like a lot of the identity I feel for this game, these games is sort of how the fighting works. Like I don't think any level of complex, not combat in this game is that complex, but like anything more complicated than like jumping and punching transfers easily in a way that's recognizable. Like, even in Mario, jumping on a Goomba in 3D is a lot more annoying than jumping on it in 2D. Which is why Galaxy having a homing ground pound to get Goombas is so nice, because I'm bad at landing on Goombas in three-dimensional Mario. Kirby, though, I think is pretty impressive that they were able to do, like... having not played any... I don't think I've ever played a 3D Kirby, but I do think it was well done. It's just kind of, it's impressive how it seems to be kind of appropriately transferred. Maybe not more impressive than other games, just, I don't know, it kept its identity very strongly when it's not just a jumping game. Not that it's super complex, but... Okay. I was just thinking about how the fact... what is this guy doing? Is that a tail, a foot? It just makes me think, like, because there were 3D Pac-Man games for, like, the Game Boy. But they were also a totally different type of 3D. So I wasn't sure if there'd been, like, an old Kirby... Oh, there's probably a Kirby racing game. But that doesn't really count. I'm not sure if there actually was, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a Kirby Racing, and I think I might have heard of it. But, fellow pilgrim, I've been praying alone here too long, with only the wind's voice to join mine. We're so close. Our pilgrimage is almost over. Just one final, brutal climb, huh? The citadel is near, pilgrim. You must have had some strength in you. Few of your fellows seem to reach these heights. Aye, the roads become lonelier the longer they're traveled, and the higher we climb. It takes a lot of luck and a lot of faith to make it this far, though. I'm sure I don't need to tell you that. While we rest for the journey ahead, care to test your luck with a game of dice? You know how to play, I trust. I'm sure I can grasp the rules quickly enough, sir. What is the wager? A bet of rosaries on each roll. What say you? Sound fair? Letter worries? Nope. Maybe that's necessary, but I'm ignoring that. Yeah, I think so. This is kind of interesting. Death. Cutie. Okay, so cute. It's Sherma, my best friend. Little pilgrim, do you sleep? Hoy there. I was looking for somewhere to rest my weary shell, and I found this cozy station. These lands are dangerous. I thought perhaps some harm had come to you. Harm? Oh, Red Maiden, have faith. No harm can come to us on this holy ascent. We only need to keep our gaze upwards. Isn't this all so terribly grand? The great stone steps, the winds lifting us up with the voice of a choir, and just beyond it all is our pilgrimage's end, the great citadel at last. The shining bench has risen for us. Farloom's kindness to we pilgrims is inexhaustible. Please rest, Red Maiden, and fear not. Our kingdom watches over us. All. Aren't those solemn judge bugs nice? They do not speak or sing, but I sense great wisdom behind their gleaming gazes. Beware them, little one. Wise or not, their judgments are often followed by violence. Many of your fellow pilgrims have fallen to them on these great steps. Oh? But even the fallen will sometimes stand again, and all pilgrimages will be complete, yes? That's how I've heard it. I mean, I bet, like, Forgotten Lands was very successful, right? So I imagine they would make another one eventually. Whether that's in the next 5 or 10 years is impossible to guess. The great citadel so close. Sherma? Please don't die. Together we climb, in song's embrace, we pilgrims blessed, to the world's shining peak. I need more soul power to jam with Sherma. Time to go kill some bugs. Give me some more bug souls. That's enough bug souls. Turn the souls into music. Pretty dark. Yeah, I think it's looping. That's fine. That's cute. I'm very happy. Sherma's great. Sherma's definitely dead. But, I mean, ideally they aren't dead. They live a happy life. And they just live in blissful ignorance of how dangerous the journey they took was. Oh, spikes. Too far. Music to the left. Weird. Do I need a double jump? I think I do. Okay, so there must be a double jump in this game. Unless I play music and they Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Sleepy bug. Goodbye, Sharma. Yeah, I think... there's so much they can do with... Oh, that bounces further than I thought. Oh, how do I predict the jump? Oh, this feels so goofy as they fall. That's suspicious. I wonder if I can do anything there. Okay, I'll just ignore them for now. Oh wow, that's spooky. Can't ignore him. Okay. It's not a safe place to be. I'm just thinking like the 2D to 3D things. Like Fallout was originally a two-dimensional isometric game, I think, and I think there's definitely people that don't like that it became an FPS or third-person shooter, one of the two. I don't actually know whether it's first or third, mostly. Oh, these guys are so good at bouncing correctly. I hate them. Because I'm very bad at that. Reaches. That reach is weird. Okay. Oh, I remember. I got here via a different path originally. I went up that. Yeah. Oh my goodness, that bounces way more than I expected. It's a time-based bounce, not a number of bounces-based bounce. That's awful. I should use the other. No, it's so fast. I should stick with it. Oh, that was unfortunate. Unfortunate. Nope. Nope, they spawned atop me. Get me out of here. Oh, this guy's dead. Cool. How are bugs that can't Pogo supposed to complete this pilgrimage? They're probably not supposed to, but that's suspicious. Please don't be a fight. Hello? The gate! The gate! Oh, the grand gate of the citadel stands before us. We are so close. O mighty ones beyond the gate, we beg you, open the way, and let we poor, insignificant little pilgrims crawl into the light. I see no gatekeepers to heed your plea, pilgrim. Though I too seek entry to the citadel. Have you heard of a means to open the gateway? This gateway. Weapons blunt it not, no holes for keys. 'Tis the bells, they say, the holy bells upon the path that open the way. On my journey up, I passed many large bells housed in old shrines. Each I have struck awake, yet still this gate stays closed. What other tasks must be done to see us pass beyond? Large bells housed... Oh, the shrines, which is where I got my benches. The bells are rung, and the sacred threshold may now be crossed, for the final task is simple. Only music, played fair and true. Music shall attune the bells and see the gate descend. It must be you to lead us, sister, you who brought this blessing. Play or sing, and we shall follow. Please don't boss fight me. Last judge. Okay. Okay. I didn't expect that angle. That's fine. Anything new to say, Sharma? Okay, good. As long as Sharma doesn't say they're leaving, then they're safe. No. Back swing. Tremendous back swing. Oh. And the back to the resting again. I really wonder. This has to mark the end of Act 1 because I just can't imagine what else would be the line. You have to wait. Boss fight. Okay, time to learn. Not starting down a couple hits. Okay. Pretty spooky. What was Ah, that was unintentional. That should be safe? Not safe. I'm assuming the pullback does damage. Oh, I walked right into that. That's dumb. Oh, why'd they jump to the middle there? Why'd they jump to the middle and not target me? That was weird. I guess they jump to the middle if it's just positioning. If they're too far to one side, they probably just jump to the middle. There has to be a better run. This game's and the previous one were generally reasonable with the runs to bosses. This one's annoying, so there has to be a better way. Not that bad, it's just tedious. Because yeah, there's something to the right that could be down below. There's something down here that I need to find. Oh, I love that. Why not just not have spikes everywhere? And there's a boulder. Okay, that feels like it should be relevant. Oh, okay, I mean that's good, but not what I need. Well, I'm gonna save time. Do this, load back in, be back at the most recent save point. Memory slots. This is blue. I think it's worth it. Or poison bombs. Nice. And safe. Nope. Unfortunate. Yep. I saw that coming. I love starting down a hit against a boss. There's a path up. I'm pretty sure there's nothing I can do here. It's all solid. No, I have kind of stopped doing that because I was not having a fun time. I think it was like feeling like doing a chore. And like, I was mostly doing that for Monster Hunter, but then I just got kind of incredibly sick of Gen U. Well, that's cool. Oh, okay, I didn't expect that. That was not a very telegraphed attack. Actually, I'm not, whether I continue playing Wilds or not, I don't know, but, and I definitely won't be playing it soon because I will not be able to do anything from like the 13th of September to the 7th or 8th of October. But sometime in that time period, there's gonna be a collab event boss for Final Fantasy XIV that's not Bahamut. That, I mean, I'm actually not surprised that that's what they chose. I personally don't think it's a very fitting choice. But it doesn't surprise me that it's the choice they went with. Well, but like, that, from my memory, I don't know if that boss is above Bahamut, but it's like every expansion or multiple expansions have it as like the final raid boss. So I think in Final Fantasy XIV it might already be on a level above Bahamut. It might have been made as a weapon to fight Bahamut or something, for all I know. Anyway, I could be very wrong. It's been years since I had any idea about that game. But well, there goes that run to the boss. I don't think it segues into it. I can't remember. It's a weird creature. Cause like I just know it's a series of raids. It's like the Omega raids. Omega, the one is Storm. Oh, it's only Stormblood, so maybe it isn't super reoccurring. I don't know. Like, I just know the Bahamut raids, I'm pretty sure, were lower. Well, they were earlier in the game's release cycle, so that's kind of the only reason necessarily, but it could kind of have Bahamut before, even if it's stronger. That would be really funny. Having like Bahamut, this like giant dragon, as an intro boss to the actual boss. Yeah, I mostly feel like it doesn't really aesthetically fit the best. Like, yeah, there's Tekken Monster Hunter, but it's a giant autonomous robot. It definitely wouldn't transform into Bahamut though, 'cause I'm pretty sure, maybe I'm misremembering. Oh, that was unfortunate. I'm pretty sure that it is distinctly separate. But they could pull some funny stuff if they so chose. Oh, this is obnoxious. Oh, okay. I didn't expect a charge there. I should have. I don't expect a charge in that scenario. Oh, okay. It wasn't targeting me as always. So close. If I'd been slightly left, I would have been fine. Unfortunate. I'm pretty sure it turns into like a humanoid creature version of itself. And I think there's two of them maybe, but that might be a different, similarly themed raid. Oh wait, is the Omega, did it show up earlier in the game? It's not the late game raids? Yeah, there's a form where I think the Omega thing turns into like a lady, because obviously can't have a robot not turn into a random lady. I just know there's raids related to it, where it's like, oh yeah, it's very weirdly mech adjacent, but this time the raid is the lady. This is funny. Just... I just want to find what the story is. I can't remember. Because I think that I followed a tiny bit about it. I just think all the raids relating to it, A, I wouldn't have played them, and B, it's from an expansion, the one after I stopped playing the game, because I burned out, because it's a... Even just playing through the story of that game is a grind. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, great bounce. One H. Oh, bug. Funny. Yeah. Like it's an evolutionary machine. Which is fun. I mean, it's never gonna win. Could you imagine an MMO where its like strongest enemy is actually unkillable because for lore reasons it can't be beaten? That's worth it. Oh, I missed. That's not worth it. I pressed the attack button too slow. Oh, okay, it explodes. Good to know. Okay, yep. Oh no, it's too low. I had too much downward momentum when I started healing. Rough. What? Oh, the wind! The wind picked up and it pushed me further. I mean, this is completely normal. Like, it's fairly straightforward. Well, but like, it's something that has become overused, where basically, oh, the game is hard bosses, therefore Dark Souls. When it can, like, yeah, it could be inspired. I mean, a lot of them are going to be inspired for obvious reasons. This stupid bug. But like, I don't know, it just feels like a needless comparison because it's such a common connection. Goofy. Again, why did it jump to the middle? It's so confusing when it does that. Okay, too slow. I hit too slow. I think some... So far... Okay, I was too quick. Too slow. Some of these... I think these fights, even the hard ones so far, are still... I'm gonna say less prone to being kind of... I think Dark Souls bosses can feel like they have a lot of HP. These mostly feel reasonable on the HP front. Okay. What is that? Did I counter something? There has to be some sort of counter thing going there. Oh, that was goofy. Oh, the fire goes all the way across. Okay. Okay, too close. Fire. That's bad. Okay, yep, I jumped too early. Got greedy. Trying to do damage, but trying to jump too much. Not thinking. Too much waffling on what to do. There's a lot of games that have become like, I think, some closer to when Dark Souls itself was new. I think there was a game called Salt and Sanctuary that was like very much more of an attempt at just being a 2D Dark Souls, but it had issues of not being as... Dark Souls you can run past enemies to get past bosses. That game you had to fight all the enemies the entire way every time you died, because you could barely run past stuff because it wasn't adjusted to the fact that you can't move in 3 dimensions. Okay, too greedy. Greedy. Please jump. Thank you. Guess bad time for this, but I'll just go full HP for safety. Oh, that lingers way longer than I expected. Oh, that was bad. Yep. Okay, the fire lingers, and it fully does damage the whole time. Be more careful. I was hoping it wouldn't linger quite as long. I think fire phase. Oh. I think fire phase is basically stay away when it does the spin. When is the best opening? Jumping is okay. I mean, I'm dying a bunch, but it is quite simple. Like, have you seen, like, Nightmare King Grimm from the first game? Nah, I keep jumping too low. Like, Nightmare King Grimm is a difficult fight. And until they reach that level, they can be hard, just not... I keep messing up this jump. Crazy. I don't know. Like, I think... Like, I have not been fighting all of the 9-star guys. But none of them have felt significantly more unfair. I'm assuming you're talking about them just doing one-shot type moves. Like, I think most of the previous games felt like, for me, they often, when I played, it devolved into sort of the level of one-shots, often. I should stop trying to do charge attacks. Bad idea. I should stop holding that. I don't know what to do. Okay, fire. That's a rough phase. Oh, that was bad. Oh, that was unlucky. If I had dashed... Could I have dashed right at the end there? They followed an interesting arc. See, I don't know if any of the stuff has become too hard in an annoying way. I do kind of wonder whether they may design stuff that way, okay, just because of complaints, or if it had always been planned just because that's sort of how it feels like how they do difficulty already. Like, the where, like, I feel like eventually Monster Hunter, the difficulty often feels like it devolves into just giving them super high damage moves that combo you to death. So any difficulty just feels like, I don't know, kind of on the expected level. Oh, that was weird. The flash confused me. I need to dodge that better to do damage. Out for that. Out for that. Okay, I'm in a bad spot. Thank you for jumping away. I still just don't understand that. It has to be something important. I need to go in on that because that's a safe opening. That's an easy opening. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the explosion somehow. Oh, that's lucky. Just stay away. And again, I do that wrong every time. Again, I do that wrong every time. That was bad, yep. Okay, it does internal damage. I was hoping maybe I could just hit it. I think that was probably pretty close. But yeah, okay, even though it doesn't look like it should do damage because there's no visual fire, it's still spinning. There's the weird sparks, it's the first time that sort of thing has happened on any fight in this game. Like, it's the similar effect to a parry, well, if it can even be called a parry, but it's golden and different, and it feels like it's a boss-specific mechanic, but maybe it's some other crit or something weird. It just hasn't arisen. It definitely could be a parry of some variety. Again, I need to go in on that because then I can actually do damage, which will help in the next phase. Oh, yeah, again, go in on that. Okay. Oh, that's a bigger AoE than I thought it was. But yeah, like, this is sort of what I mean by it being kind of... I think it being pretty easy. Like, I mess up, but... the fundamentals of this fight are... simple. It's just, you have to execute it properly. Where there's some fights in some games where... Oh, cool. Okay. Oh! Okay, I was getting greedy. I should have waited. I bet that's the end of the fight. Or very, very close to it. I didn't expect it to just be chaining that. Like... The attacks... Once you know which attack is coming, the response is... predictable. There's some fights in this game, similar games, where there's angles and stuff that you really have to pay attention to. And I'm bad at angles. Where this, it's just sort of, okay, when do you have to jump, when do you have to dash away? When do you have to dash in? And learning when it in the first place, but... Once you know... Oh. Once you can figure out those... I have to wait for the wind. Once you figure those out, it's straightforward. And then it's just down to execution. Again, I need to go in on that. I really need to figure out that animation for the trigger properly. So that I read it correctly. I do not respond to it. Okay, I didn't know they could actually jump to there. Read. And it worked out. That was pure luck. Please don't spam this. That was lucky. I was not prepared to respond. That's greedy. It worked out. Yep, I need to get less greedy on that phase. Let's go for 3 hits and then move on. Greed. That was not worth it. I mean, it was worth it because it worked out, but it was a bad choice. Again, should go in on that. Yep. Don't have enough to heal. Don't actually need to heal yet. Not multi-phase. Again, go in on that. Add response. Eventually I'll get that correct. Go in on that. I just don't have the judgment. They spin it in a small circle without any fire. No fire when they spin means go in. I really need to figure out how to use that properly because it's probably really good. Okay, I can take this, heal, slightly wasteful. Go in on that. Oh, they don't actually spin it, they just clench it, pull their arm back. Yeah, okay. It looks like they go for a punch. So, don't jump there. misread that. I misplayed that. I always misplay that, and I forget about the secondary explosion. I always misplay it. Nope, don't go that way. It worked out. Greedy. I almost stood too close. That was bad. The incorrect response. Again, wrong answer, but it worked out. Again, wrong answer. I almost messed that up. This is the safest phase to attack for sure. That one's risky to try to go for. Okay. Nope. Nightmare Fire phase. And then I'm gonna go down. Oh, I forgot if that's what that is. I'm too close. Oh, I'm so lucky. Not multi-fire phase, good. Multi-fire phase? No, good. Oh, too close. No multi-fire, good. Oh, that was close. I don't know. On a boss fight like this, the healing for this game feels a lot better than the other one because you can heal midair. Oh, that was bad. Bad. Oh, I got greedy. I got so greedy. I think I direct contact damage with them. That's not doable. You should never contact damage in a boss like that. Could have been the fire, but I definitely jumped early. I'm pretty sure it was contact. I've gotten this run mostly down to a science. But to not mess up. Okay. Save the bombs probably a little longer. That was needless. Pop, please, thank you. Oh, come on. Contact damage is so bad. Contact damage is only 1 damage, though. That's good. Again, wrong response every time. Wrong response every time, and I was too close that time and I wasted my heal. That's bad. Oh, I lingered. I tried to rush too quickly into the lingering fire. Too greedy. I wonder what the cycle is for that wind, whether it's completely random, some sort of internal clock. This is a better start, I think. Okay. That's an annoying start. Okay, I need to do better on that. Go in on that, not out. Oh, come on. Let me just try to use this ability that I never use because it's just awkward. Again, wrong direction. I'm never gonna do better on that. I'm always gonna run away. Oh, that was lucky. Don't know why I ran away there. I can't predict when that dash attack creates one near the bug. It's a distance-based thing, but it's awkward. That was bad. That one's gonna create one for sure. Yep. Okay, that was not a good choice. I should have gotten stomped there, I think. Again, go in on that. Multi? No, not multi yet. That was bad. Okay, always mess that up. And I was too close. I actually thought I was out of range there. I feel like I did a heal that was closer than that one once before. And I was able to heal, so I don't know. I wonder if it's probably not inconsistent. But it wasn't close above, it was close to the diagonal, so I wonder if it's not the same vertically as horizontally. As long as I can take it slow. That was frankly unfortunate. It was a bad decision, but it was also unlucky. Yeah, it's gonna be a 3. That was bad to jump. It's a 3. I messed up my jump. I should never mess up on that one. Ugh, that should not happen. Oh, I get greedy. Trying to sneak little bits of damage in that are unnecessary. Hitting before jumping on that is a bad idea. I'm just gonna mess that up. Oh, what was the other hit that I went for that was completely pointless greed? What was the attack? Oops, don't run past that. Yeah, I'm never using that ability because I'm bad at using it. It just doesn't feel worth it. Oh. That's greedy. It worked out. I lost out on DPS, but I didn't. It's better to be full HP on it. But again, I messed up. That's gonna be a triple. I didn't adjust my drift properly. This is worth it. A triple. That was very close. Triple. That was bad. Okay, that's safe. I don't know why I was confused by that attack. I was very confused by what they were about to do. Okay, I actually really didn't expect that for some reason. That was close. Multi? Not multi yet, okay. Now it's multi. Okay, safe. I hate that attack because it's the only one that consistently confuses me for absolutely no good reason. Please, peaceful, thank you. I hate when they shoot that one from the edge of the screen. That was silly. I had no reason to drift to the right. I didn't trust that I was fine where I was. I jumped late. Jumped late. What did you do? I have to assume that, given that it's like a inhospitable desert planet, it was, assuming you're talking, you did it, like, you put it together in a, oh, come on, in one of the, oh, come on, why did it jump in the middle sometimes? You put it together in one of the simulation-based things. It's probably easier to do than making sure something is habitable by human standards. Okay, I don't know why I confused myself there. I always get confused by that for no good reason. That was so lucky. Unfortunate. That was lucky. Greedy. Oh no. I really shouldn't have assumed that I'd be able to heal there. It's always slightly quicker. Oh, it lasts slightly longer than I would ever expect. I guess I mean, like, I know the intention of there being stuff that lived. Like, I assume that it would have lower necessary standards than a nice green water-filled planet. Unless it has the same standards, because that's the only metric that really works, just working with the human Earth as a baseline. I mess that up every single time. That was so close to being unavoidable. Oh, wrong button. I don't even know what I pressed there. Again, go in on that, but I'm bad. Oh, yep, agreed. Nope. Nope. That's a pretty effective method to escape. Just outrun. Oh, come on. What is that button that I keep pushing? Oh, I'm playing music accidentally. That's what I'm doing. Oh no, that's bad. Yep, I was trying to get a hit to heal, but that's bad. Yeah. Well, I mean, Earth started off not... I think Earth probably would seem inhospitable, but I guess if the metrics are potential, like potential's pretty low probably for Mercury to have life like Earth because it's just too close. First we get a little repetitive here. Oh, I got greedy. I walked too close and let myself get contact damaged. It's still repetitive, but... I am so bad. Yep. I'm terrible at that as always. Good heal position. This will be triple, so I can't really go for an attack. Again, I mess up there. That was not the right choice. Focus. Nope, I almost messed up. I almost did it again. I could not have escaped that. I hate being that far away from that attack. safe for now. Oh, I almost did the same thing I gotta keep doing. Okay. Caution. I hate that he hopped away to the very edge of the screen for that, so I couldn't actually see them pull back to attack. That was a terrible choice. Didn't doom me, but it was just a waste of DPS. Where that was bad for other reasons. I get so greedy. There could still be another phase, I bet. But there won't be. There could have been another, and I wouldn't have been surprised. I would have been surprised earlier, but when they were exploding. So this feels like it must be the end of Act 1, but I don't know. Spooky. It's a great boss, I think. That's really cool. It's a very nice looking town. Act 2. Citadel of Song. Guess I have to keep moving for a little bit. I will stop soon though. That was fun, yeah. Success. Is this a displaying a model? A machine displaying a model of the Citadel. Is it going to be a map? That would be cute. It is! Nice. Wow. Is it because Earth had suffered through severe desertification as well? So it doesn't feel alien because it could be Earth? Or just it's not weird enough? Anyway, it's supposed to be I'm in a trap or something. Aha. I broke it. Success. I mean, yeah, like, I think what made Tatooine kind of, well, I mean, Tatooine never really felt like, ooh, this is an alien planet to me. Outside of, you know, the presence of blue and green aliens and stuff. Cool. Oh, these are scams. To pay 15 every time you want to rest here. I'm guessing for both. underworks. I should stop. I'm gonna keep looking around, but... Oh, rude. Oh, this is not very friendly, huh? I'm so far this feels like this is gonna be going for the usual, usual but not necessarily wrong, like, the undercity of this big fancy looking place is horrible because the people who live there don't care about the people, which is, you know. Well, it's an often used premise because it's, you know, stems from reality. Okay, I should stop. A crude map of the underworks. Take the map. Pretty rude to just steal someone's map. Yeah, I'm gonna keep running. If I don't stop myself, I will just keep going. So I should just stop right now. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's so good. That is excellent. That's really cool. Yeah, it was nice chatting for a bit. Oh, oops. Yeah. It might be like, oh, it's a new game, so whatever metrics, who knows. As in new game to me, more specific, I don't know. Either way. I'll basically be playing this game until like the 10th or 11th, after which I will be busy for like 3 weeks and I will not be around at all. And I will definitely not finish this game before then, I bet, but yeah. Until then, in general, have a nice night, day, etc. I'll probably be back tomorrow still. Bye-bye.